I'm happy to call on Michael McNally, our colleague from Library and Information Studies in the Faculty of Education, to tell us about his kiosk project, Digital Communities, Broadband Portal, a community-centered design and resource. Michael.
Thank you very much, Patricia, and thank you as well to Kiosk and the University of Alberta Libraries for supporting our project. Despite it being 2016, there are still many communities across Alberta and the country that lack affordable, reliable, or even any broadband. At the same time, though, we have communities that are building next-generation networks that completely outstrip what we may have in urban centers. So, for example, I was down in Olds, Alberta a couple of months ago, and I had happened to just test the speed of the internet in my office here at U of A. I was talking with a gentleman there who's on an experimental connection. His internet was 20,000 times faster than mine. So what we aim to do with our project is kind of harness some of the knowledge that's being built. All across Alberta, communities are now saying we can look to places like Olds or Parkland County or even Palliser County in the south, and where we see really kind of innovative broadband projects going on. But many of these communities lack the information they need to make their own decisions. And that's where our project comes in. We know there's a gap in the communication ecosystem, and we're aiming to build a digital broadband portal, a website, along with a repository, a digital archive, that'll house documents. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you what this looks like because we're engaging the community at every step of the process. And that means next week, in fact, I'll be down in Medicine Hat with potential blueprints for what the website could look like, but talking with various community leaders, regional economic development groups, and seeing what they would like in terms of the design. So ultimately, we're aiming to put together a set of curated content around broadband that will enable rural communities across Alberta and potentially across the country to develop their own Olds-like broadband systems. This project actually brings together a couple of different disciplines as well as agencies. So I'm involved along with my colleague Dinesh Rathi from the School of Library and Information Studies, Rob McMahon from the Faculty of Extension, and we're working with John Anderson, who's in Economic Development and Trade at the Government of Alberta. We've also been working extensively with the Van Horn Institute, who's helped organize symposiums not of academics, of in fact engaged community members that have been wonderful for us to go and learn more about what the community needs. Ultimately, building on this community focus, we're really kind of engaging community at every step of the way. So in terms of finding content and identifying the design of the portal, we're going to be surveying all the counties, municipalities, and even regional economic development alliances in the province. And we ultimately hope to build a resource for them that enables every community in Alberta to build a next generation broadband network so that maybe perhaps only the University of Alberta will be the place with the slow internet. Thank you very much.